What do we got? Oh,
a bird's nest or rat's nest or something.
My God.
Junk.
You can see all the junk in here too.
You gotta clean that out.
Alright, so.
I would say that this carb is shot.
Yeah.
But now, you know what? It'll run. Cause
we're gonna get it to run.
We're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Eventually. New motor or this. Which truck should we take together, guys? The OBS or the King Ranch? Duh, the King Ranch. That's what we always pick up new stuff in. WrenchandRip. I'm currently going to pick up another go-kart. This will be the third one. Vinny's gonna meet me there, and basically it hasn't run in a long time. So today we're gonna spend some time seeing if we can get it running, and maybe it'll be a participant in our go-kart competition. So keep watching the video if you want to see what kind of go-kart it is and if we get it running. Vinny made it.
I'm here.
We found the go-kart. It's back here.
In this junkyard land.
So, to add on to what I was saying in the truck, apparently the clutch is shot, so might not run today. But we'll see. But here she is. In all her glory. Covered in crap. What do you gotta say, Vin?
It's gonna be fun.
It is gonna be fun.
And then look, it has suspension too.
Yeah, I mean, it's got stiff suspension, but it's got suspension.
It's still got shocks. So this is gonna be a lot of fun.
But we're gonna load this thing up, bring it back to the house, and start wrenching. So see you guys there. What was that?
Chop, 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 chop. Look at this, boys.
We got it down here. It wasn't easy. All the tires are flat, and it doesn't roll backwards.
We're gonna get it.
I wish you could have seen, I wish we had another person here so you could have seen us struggle to get this thing to the truck and to back here, because not fun. Yeah, it's quite the struggle, so maybe we could get these tires to reseat. It's still very dirty. We gotta clean out. Oh, glass bottle. Look at that. Vintage.
Suspension?
Suspension needs to be worked on.
Yeah.
It has no gas in it, so we're gonna put some gas in it, you know, change fluids and stuff, and check spark plug. It does have a bad clutch, so we're gonna look at that, and we'll see what happens.
Needs some loving, but
it does need a lot of loving.
It's got the right people to give it to it.
Yep. Tender love and care only from WrenchandRip. Just a cool fact, something cool in the shop is this air compressor from like the 1930s, and it still works. So if Vinny wants to hold the camera, I'll start it up.
Throwing it back for you guys.
Yeah, just hold this.
Throwing it back.
Just plug it in.
Oh, oh, look at that.
Yep. Piece of history. Still works. It holds air.
God damn.
We're gonna try and fill up the tires now. It's gonna be a little difficult.
This is gonna be very difficult.
They were very dry rotted.
Very, very, very dry rotted. But we're gonna give it a shot.
If we don't try, we don't know if it'll work.
What are you doing there?
What are you doing there?
Alright, so we're gonna try a ratchet strap on this tire to hopefully get some air in it.
Does not seem like it's gonna work.
Nah, these tires have seen better days.
But we do have some tricks up our sleeves. Yeah, man. Now, let's like move it closer to the edge.
Yeah, I mean, it's still got a big gap under here though.
Yeah. Alright, well, come back in a little bit.
What happened?
Tires are messed up.
another issue. These nuts are really, really big.
It's got big nuts.
Big nuts like the Wrench and Rip crew.
Yes.
So, stay tuned and we'll let you know what's going on.
We might move on to something else instead of wasting time on this, because
Yeah.
it doesn't run, it doesn't matter if the tires have air.
Yeah. So, stay
Try the
tuned.
other side.
What do we got going on here?
Took the clutch cover off, and it's very dirty in here. There's some nice spider webs and other crap. But we think one of the problems is not the clutch, because the clutch spins.
That's what we were told
But
the issue was.
it does get stuck. Maybe just spray it with some stuff. But this belt is extremely loose, and I don't know if that's normal for these.
Yeah, we don't have much experience with go-kart belts, I guess. I don't know.
It's just like an engine belt, but
An engine belt, whatever you want to call it.
and the chain is a little loose. So I don't think the clutch is actually broken.
No, I mean, if it spins, I don't think it is.
It just gets a little stuck. But like, see, it doesn't. This belt just. It's very loose. Like, I can pull it a lot. So leave a comment if you know why, or if that's correct.
Leave some help.
Yeah, because we both don't have an idea on why that's like that.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we can look at the
Yeah, let's pull this apart, see what we got going on here.
look at the airbox.
What do we got? Oh,
A bird's nest or rat's nest or something.
My God.
That is,
Oh, I didn't realize it was that deep.
yeah,
Wow.
that is messed up.
Look at that.
There's just crap everywhere. So I'm gonna go empty that out.
So we got a lot of work
Look
ahead
at
of
that.
us. Clearly. Is it grass?
It's like moss. Good fire starter.
Yeah.
Definitely needs the filter completely separated from the top, and like that's the filter in there.
There's no more filter.
There is no filter.
So it looks like
it needs
we got
no
our
filter.
work cut out for us.
Yeah, this is not running today, but we're gonna make some progress with it.
Yeah.
And get a list going of what we need. But
Wrench and Rip is here to save the day.
yeah, like here's the.
Yeah, just
That's the air filter.
just a clump of dirt. Basically.
It just disintegrated. Like there's the last remaining piece of it, like still intact. I just pulled off. Like, this is disgusting. I don't know how long this was sitting.
Oh, it's been sitting for, God, I'd say 10 years.
We took the spark plug out. Looks kind of flamed.
Yeah,
Definitely needs a new one.
really dirty too.
Yeah.
Really
I mean,
dirty.
for today, we might try and clean it up, and if we want to start it. But yeah, it's black as can be on there, and it's just not look good.
No.
And there's a lot of junk.
You can see all the junk in here too.
You gotta clean that out without dropping it in there.
Yeah,
So,
really.
Yeah, this thing is basically just a dirty mess that needs a lot of love. So far we need a spark plug and a new air filter.
Yes.
But probably more things as we dive deeper into it. So see you guys in a little bit. Got the carb out. It's very ugly in there. Like, get some good light. Go outside. Like, this is nasty. There's just crap everywhere. Obviously this thing's covered in dirt, but it is dry. And you can see in there there's a little bit of crap. So let's just say I'm glad this was free. Right, Vin?
Yes.
Taking a potty break. Well, let's see what other problems we dive into.
Alright, so.
I would say that this carb is shot. There's like sand material inside of it. And it looks like this O-ring or whatever just deteriorated.
Look how cruddy it is in there.
It's just corroded and rusty and gross. And I don't even want to spend time trying to fix it.
That's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah. Well, here's the list so far.
What do we got?
Spark plug,
Yeah.
air filter,
Yeah.
carb. And that's the only things we checked. And we need a tie rod because this one's bent.
Oh yes, this tie rod is
It's very bent.
is slightly bent right there.
Unless we just bend it, but it might break if we try to bend it.
Yeah. So we're definitely in for some.
And we need tires.
Well, two tires at least.
Two back tires. The front ones.
The front ones are they held. So that's.
They're not that bad.
They don't look pretty, but that's all right. We don't care about that.
Yeah. So this is becoming a fun experience for both of us.
Oh.
Definitely not running it today.
No.
Oh, and I was looking at the pull cord.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like there's part of the air filter in the pull cord area. So. And yeah, it's locked up.
Look at a little shit in the exhaust.
So I might be looking for a new engine instead.
Oh. Yeah.
Let me know in the comments. Should I rebuild this engine back to working condition or just get a new one?
Yeah, let us know because we're kind of on the fence about it now.
At this rate, it might cost the same.
I really didn't think it was gonna be like this, to be honest.
Been sitting for a while, obviously. So.
Yeah, it must have been sitting for like, I would say at least 10 years.
Probably.
You know? But that's what happens when you let something sit. It just kind of disintegrates inside.
Yeah.
So.
I guess we'll pull off that cover for the pull cord and clean all that stuff out too.
Well, what do we got to lose at this point?
Yeah, we didn't even check the oil yet if it has any.
Yeah.
But,
So.
We'll update you with more findings.
Oh boy.
Alright, so it wasn't locked up, it was just so clogged with stuff, but Vinny got it to pull and the stuff's falling out as we pull it. You can see it coming out. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but...
Look at all of it. Okay, you can get that. That's all the shit that just came out of there.
Yeah, all that. So...
Well, at least it does that. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's about the only thing it does.
Yeah.
But we're trying to figure out if we could put a new motor in it. But we'll see what happens.
We're gonna see.
This is turning out to be a very fun experience. But on the plus side, if we do get it running, we have a cooler rack up here
Yes.
for sodas and such.
Yeah, because alcohol is no good.
Yes. But and I was also thinking we could mount a battery up here and run some lights on it if we wanted to run this thing at night, if it ever runs.
Yeah.
But now, you know what? It'll run because
we're gonna get it to run.
We're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
This thing,
New motor or this one.
this thing ain't nothing.
Some way, somehow, we're gonna fix it. So, alrighty.
Stay
then.
tuned.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna check the oil now. Get that dipstick, boy.
I'm sure I bet there's no oil in here.
Come on back. I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
Ready?
Come on back. What we got? What we got?
There is oil, but it looks very dark. Very dark.
Better than milky brown. There's no water in there. Ew. Ew. Well, definitely could use an oil change.
Yeah.
At least there's no water in there.
Well, it looks to be full too.
Yeah, but it's not overflowed with water like the other go-kart.
Yeah, that's a plus. So.
And another plus is that I found a kit on Amazon that comes with an air filter, a spark plug, and a new carburetor.
Just exactly what we needed.
Yeah, for 20 bucks. So
Wow.
I think instead of doing a new motor, we'll try that because, you know, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. And
It's the cheapest route
yeah, and then
now.
and then we'll see if she runs. So that's probably the end of this video, honestly.
Nothing else really to do. Figure out what it needed.
We just need to clean it out, obviously, and order that kit. Hopefully.
If any of you viewers have a socket the size of this nut, can you let us know?
Does anybody know what size this is? Because I don't have any sockets that are that big. I tried a 36 millimeter. It still doesn't fit. It bites it barely, but I don't want to wreck it. The front ones are also bigger than 7/8, so bigger than my lug nuts on my truck.
Yeah, right? I just thought about that.
Yeah, so if anybody knows, leave a comment. If anybody knows like good information about this, leave it in the comments, please.
Yeah, anything helps.
Because we don't know anything about these things, and
we like D's.
Yeah, we like D's. Sorry, there's a bunch of crap on it.
This is new territory.
Yeah, this is my workbench at the moment, because this one's covered and stuff. But yeah, if anybody has any useful information for us, let us know. But this is the end of the video, and as usual, guys, keep wrenching, keep ripping. We'll see you guys next time.
Adios.
Hopefully, the next video is of this running.